Have you turned down roles?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. But you regret turning down that
No.
role?
There's some roles I go, they be like, here, there's this role. This is their characteristic. I go, no, I'm not good with that. I'm not comfortable with that one. You know, and I know people, some casting directors will ask, well, why? And I'll explain it to them. And they go, damn, I appreciate you telling me that. I go, yeah, I'd rather do this. Why can't I want to do that cool shit right there? Why can't I do that? I grew up, you know, looking up to Jim Browns and the Richard Roundtrees, and I looked up to these Bruce Lee, who always fought for his rights, who always fought for civil rights. Bruce Lee tried to be a leading man, and they didn't like him because he was Chinese. You remember there was a show called Kung Fu back in the day. That was Bruce Lee's, he wrote that, Way of the Warrior. But they gave it to David Carradine, a white dude, and slanted his eyes. They were like, no, you can't be a lead because you're Chinese. So David Carradine took his story. Bruce Lee fought for Chinese respect. You know, Bruce Lee, every black dude loves Bruce Lee, you know? Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, these were my heroes. These were bad dudes like that kept their manhood. That's me. Like, even though there's always a big controversy about would you put on a dress? Now, if Hollywood started off equally, where black people weren't wearing blackface and buffooning, maybe if you wore a dress, it would be an artistic thing, because there are actors that play women. Yeah. They do it in Japan. They have a theater in Japan called No.
Tyler Perry. He does it all the time.
But that's Tyler Perry, and I don't want to wear a dress. That's just me though. Anybody else that does it and does it well, that's their business. I don't know if it takes away from their manhood, but I know from the history I just go by the history of Hollywood. You know, Sidney Poitier was where we had just a little bit of dignity. Yeah. First person to win an Oscar, other than just Hattie McDaniel, was first black woman to win an Oscar from Gone with the Wind, but she wasn't even allowed to eat dinner after she won. She had to wait in the kitchen.
Hold up, limitless, take a stomach, pin in it. I fought to hear to witness it.